So this morning I watched an Anthony Mann film from 1945 called The Great Flamarion. It was from a short story by Vicky Baum. Vicky Baum, her stories became several great films, including Grand Hotel, The Great Waltz, Dance Girl Dance, and several others. So her short story was adapted by Heinz Harold, Richard Veal, and Anne Wigden to become The Great Flamarion, which starred Erich Von Stroheim 5 years before his big comeback in the Sunset Boulevard. Dan Duryea, who, if he's in it, you know he is the bad guy and or going to die, and Beth Hughes. Now, this is the second film this Noirvember that I've watched that starred Beth Hughes, and that came out in 1945 because she was the heroine of The Lady Confesses. In this one, she is the femme fatale, and she utters a line that goes, what is it? It's like so good. Hold on. I'm going to say it right. It's one of those like zingy femme fatale lines, you know? Oh, talking awful big, little man. She says that to somebody. It's so good. And she's just like venom. So I kind of liked her better as a femme fatale than I did as a heroine. She was a little too squeaky in The Lady Confesses. This film had some of Mann's, beautiful framing and camera movements that you're used to in his films. It was shot by James S. Brown Jr., and it was told sort of like Double Indemnity. We met a man is dying, and he confesses his, the shit that went down to some random stranger. So Erich Von Stroheim is the Great Flamarion. He is a trick shooter working in like vaudeville or whatever, and his assistant is Beth Hughes. Her husband is Dan Duryea. He used to be a dancer, and now he's just mostly a drunk. And she wants to get rid of him, so she starts cozying up with the Great Flamarion to try to get him to accidentally shoot her husband. This does not end well for anyone involved, as you can probably tell. Double crossing happens. Angry words happen. Cheating happens. Because Erich Von Stroheim's old and she's young, and so obviously she's going to find another young, hunky person to manipulate once she gets what she wants out of the Great Flamarion. But don't underestimate a man with a gun. So this was distributed by Republic Pictures. Came out in 1945. It's one of Anthony Mann's very early films. I really enjoyed it. You can watch it on YouTube. It's great. Sorry, there's a cat playing with a fake mouse. I got distracted. So anyways, this was Anthony Mann's The Great Flamarion. I definitely recommend it. It's from 1945. Hope you're enjoying week number 2 of Noirvember. Number 6, yay!